She took off the mask of the human soldier. Tears filled her eyes. She said, "I knew you would come." The battlefield was silent now. Smoke rising, ash swirling. The war between humans and the Drakari had left the plain scorched and empty. Only broken steel and shattered armor marked where soldiers had fallen. She moved slowly through the wreckage, her armor dented, her breathing shallow. The alien woman bore the markings of commander, gold lines across her shoulders, a torn royal insignia on her chest. Her name was Caliph, daughter of the High Matron, once proud, now lost. She searched, not for victory, not for enemies, but for one face, the one face she had never forgotten. She stepped over the remnants of machines, past burning metal and crushed helmets, until she saw him, a figure, lying still, wearing the unmistakable armor of a Terran soldier. He was face down, unmoving. Her heart froze. Her hand shook. Could it be him? Could it be the one? She knelt beside him, hands trembling as she reached for his helmet. It was marked with a faded emblem she remembered from long ago, the mark of the unit that had once saved her life. With a breath, she pulled the mask away. And then, her breath caught. Tears filled her eyes. It was him, older, wounded, but it was him, the human who had once risked everything to carry her out of a burning city, when she had been nothing more than a political pawn, when no one else came. He did, and now, even after years, even after war, he had come again. "I knew you would come," she whispered. Her voice cracked as she placed a hand against his bloody cheek. "You promised you would find me again." The man stirred, slowly. His eyes fluttered open. "Caliph," he said weakly, "you are alive." She nodded, tears streaking down her face. "You saved me once. Now I save you." He smiled faintly. "You remembered. How could I forget the only one who ever saw me as more than a name?" She helped him sit up, supporting his weight as he coughed. His armor was cracked, his leg wounded, but he was alive. "You came back for me," she whispered again, still unable to believe it. After all these years, he looked at her, his eyes filled with the same quiet strength she remembered. "I never stopped searching. Not once." The war had torn galaxies apart, but the promise between them had remained. They had met on the outskirts of a forgotten moonbase, when Caliph had been young, trapped, betrayed by her own people. He had found her, protected her, escorted her through the night with nothing but a broken blade and courage. They had parted at dawn. She thought she would never see him again, but he had returned. Even in war, even as enemies, he had come. Around them the wind whispered through ruined metal. But in that moment, there was only the two of them. "You are wounded," she said gently. "We must get you to safety." He chuckled softly. "You are bolder than I remember." "You are heavier than I remember," she replied. They both laughed, a quiet laugh, tired, relieved. "I missed your voice," he murmured. "And I miss your eyes," she said. "They always looked at me without fear." He reached up and touched her cheek, "because I saw the real you, not the warrior, not the daughter of a matron, just Caliph." She closed her eyes, letting the touch anchor her. "Come," she said finally, helping him to his feet. "We are done with war. Let us go somewhere where peace still lives." He nodded. "I will follow you anywhere." And so, arm in arm, they walked away from the battlefield, one step at a time. No longer soldier and alien, no longer human and Drakari, but two souls, bound by memory and the promise of one moment. Long ago, the sun broke through the clouds, and Caliph whispered again, "I knew you would come."